Hello and welcome back to my Metal Gear Rising Revengeance difficulty playthrough commentary guide. This is mission 01, Coup d'etat I think is the name. This is basically the tutorial level for your new body, you know, all that good stuff that you gotta do now. Blade mode, the real blade mode, picking up this weird stuff here to heal yourself. And if you're familiar with the demo, you're gonna notice a little change here because there's one more enemy than usually. These guys are absolutely bullshit. They are tough as balls and they're gonna kick your ass so fucking hard. But as you can see, a parry is enough to take care of him in one shot. No problem at all. For this fight I recommend using the ninja run slide move and follow up with the blade mode to kill the three cyborg soldiers really fast, take them out, and then you can take care of that I don't know, ape-like gorilla. I think Mustaf is what the name is, Mustaf, but I can't really remember. Basically you want to take care of him with a one-on-one fight, because things can get pretty crazy when one of those enemies is around, because they're very aggressive, very fast, they like to jump around a lot, and the camera goes nuts a lot of times and you're gonna lose orientation. And it's also quite problematic with the block, because you have to aim at the enemy if you want to perform the block. But that can be a little bit difficult to pull off with the cameras turning around crazy ass, and it's just not... I don't know, it's a little bit messed up. Even the lock-on doesn't help much here. And of course I'm using the box. How can I not use the box, man? The box is your life. Remember what Snake told you, Raiden? The box is your life. And I'm gonna make use of it. I don't know if I mentioned it before, but this playthrough will be just about getting the game done. It's not going to be something like, oh man, I'm going for S rank on all fights and that stuff. I'll try to do that once I'm done with this playthrough. I'm already done with it. I just gotta do the editing and commentary stuff. Then I'll keep on playing this game. Try to get S ranks if I can. It's pretty damn hard, so yeah, I apologize if I can't pull it off, but I'll try to get some boss analysis videos, because there's quite some stuff to talk about and the boss fights are just too short to get all the intel into it. I think I'll try to do it. So for this fight, what I'm trying to do is kill the gecko first. And if you haven't played any Metal Gear, or at least not Metal Gear Solid 4, that big robot thingy, which is also called a UG, well, they go by the name of Gecko. So I'm trying to take care of the Gecko first, try to stay away from him, can have some distance, so that he will do the rampage you just saw. And what the hell, the camera just turned around, well, just in time. The camera turned around just in time and fucked up my block. Because I wanted to block that hit, because if you do, you're gonna have this little QTE stuff. And if you manage to get it done, which isn't too hard, you're gonna stun the gecko and therefore you can finish him off. And it's no problem. Well, I say it's no problem, but man, he's not playing my game right now. He's doing all sorts of attacks, but not what I want him to do. I'm getting impatient there. Oh, look at that. I blocked his attack, but I still took the hit because of the tricky hitbox there. Now I got it done. I can finish him off. Make sure to pick up the... I don't know, the battery. I call it the battery from now on. So... yeah. Beating this guy, the parry, take his battery, I don't know, battery sounds stupid, but I don't know. I gotta think of something. So once you're done with the 2 cyborgs, there will be 2 armored cyborgs coming at you. That's why you want to kill the gecko first. These guys are really tough. You see they're doing massive damage, and even if you parry them, they're gonna parry your parry, and so on. What I found out is use the Ninja Run slide move, go into blade mode, and try to aim for their swords as they're blocking your attack. Oh my god, got my ass kicked. And if you do hit their swords... Oh, that was something different. Oh, this time it doesn't work. I was too slow. Once again. Come on. What the fuck are you doing, man? Get it done already. There we go. I hit his sword. And you see he's stunned. For quite some time. This is the best opportunity to charge the Bloodlust. Especially the 3rd hit. If you charge the 3rd hit, you're gonna unleash a 3-hit combo that is extremely powerful. And it's gonna deal massive damage. And while you're doing this, you can't really move. But there's no need to do so. If you're not going for an S rank, that is. Because during this animation, this attack animation, while you can't move, but you will not take as much damage as usually. I think even the really strong attacks will only take off like maybe 5% of your life, which is nothing. So that's one way to take down some of those tank enemies that have massive HP bars. Well, you don't see the HP bar, but you know what I mean. They have a lot of life. A couple of enemies have a lot of life. And the Bloodlust comes in handy there. So I'm trying to do this fight sneaky. Like I said, this guide is more about finishing the game. Not showing the best gameplay out there. All that stuff. It's going to come. I'm not saying I'm going to provide the best gameplay of the world. I'm doing at least one more playthrough. Well, I'm doing a lot of playthroughs for this game because it's still so much fun. But I'll be uploading at least one more playthrough where I'll be playing very ballsy. Trying to get S rank, of course. Trying to get perfect fights with all the bosses and that stuff. Well, that includes S rank, right? But anyways. I think you get the idea. I'm gonna cover footage for this game for quite some time. It's just exactly my type of game. Very gameplay driven. Not saying this game has a bad story. That's not the case, but the gameplay is really deep. And this game also rewards you for being a good player. For playing skillful. And that's exactly what I'm looking for. This is awesome. So right now this guide is more about finishing the game, and that includes stealth to a certain extent. I haven't really figured out all of the fights to do stealthy, but I'm getting better. What the fuck? The stupid AI in this game helps a lot, I guess. It's... Oh. Ouch. Oh. There, I fucked it up. Block and block and block. Jesus, man, these guys are going crazy on your ass sometimes. Come on. That was close. Oh, I got his arms. One way to take care of them is to use blade mode and cut one of his arms. He won't be able to use a sword anymore. But he won't die, I think. If you cut off both arms, they're gonna vanish within the next few seconds. But anyways, I got it done. There's some more nano paste there. And it's time for the boss we all know from the demo, which is the IF prototype. The dog. It's time to fight the dog. Really easy fight, and I think I also managed to get a parry done on him. I'm not 100% sure if I managed to get it done on this footage. We'll just see how things go. Basically, this guy has some well, let's say, very, very heavy stagger. There are certain situations where you can always stagger him, like there, right after an attack. Come on. There I got a parry off, but he dodged it. Too bad. I think that would almost kill him. So basically, he has a variety of moves, and most of them are lethal. Even on lower difficulties, he's gonna deal some massive damage. But whenever he's starting to glow, you know it's time for him to do an attack, and it's time for you to block. Nothing special. When you hit the 70% mark of his life bar, I think, it's time for those cyborgs to spawn, fill up your life. I'm charging up my Zandatsu here. No, not the Zandatsu, the Yaijutsus. But I released it too early. We still got the iframes. But as you can see, this is not too hard. Oh. What did you just say? Oh, there I got him with the parry. Look at the fucking damage, man. That's fantastic. But he still managed to trigger the gecko fight to spawn. Which is actually a good thing for me, because I can use it to refill my HP. Once again, get some distance. And block his rampage attack. He's stunned. I can finish him off. There we go. Grab the battery. Ah, no, battery sounds stupid. I don't know. And basically now this guy jumps down and I can finish him off. He's already that low on life. Yep, there we go. I don't know, maybe you have to hit him at least one more time to trigger his stagger. I don't know. Slice him up if you want to. If not, that's okay, because he's kind of part of the story and he turns into a good guy.
What would an AI know about freedom?
But I don't care. Alright, so this is where the demo ends. And yeah, there's a small fight coming up now, which can be done stealthy. And it's time for the box. The good box, yes. Remember, Raiden, what Snake told you? The box is your life. I think I'm gonna speed up the next few fights whenever I use the box. I can imagine this is not very entertaining to watch. But, well, the basic idea is to wait for the enemy to patrol. And yeah, try to just wait for them to turn their back on you, and that's it. Now this is a little bit fucked up, I think. These guys are not too bad, but what I really don't like is the fact that they can block everything you do, and that also includes the Yaijutsu. You just saw me charged up that move, and I don't think they should be able to block that. I mean, what the hell, it's kind of a super move there. But anyways, I'm full on nano paste there. And now it's time to do some ninja run here. Nothing special, nothing challenging. Well, basically against those shield guys, you wanna go for a parry. You can also try to attack them from the behind during the fight. It also works. I think if you manage to get some damage on them, they will also lose their shield. And I even think those are the weak cyborgs that you can use blade mode initially, so you don't have to slice them up and weaken them before you can use it. Oh, nice dodge, man. Come on. Oh, nice dodge again. What the fuck? I'm going down this time, man. Come on. Let's see what the Bloodlust can do. Oh, well, not as shiny as I expected. Come on, let's do this. There are a couple of rockets you can pick up, some of those homing missiles. So don't worry. There's some way to get this done. Basically you just go and stun him with that. And then you can mash away at him with some aerial combos. Take him down to a certain percentage of his HP bar. And it's time to do the ninja run over the rockets and slice him into pieces. Nothing special, you shouldn't take any damage here. And if you do, it's gonna be massive damage, of course. Because everything on this difficulty will do massive damage. Alright. Let's see what I'm going to do now. I already managed to rescue that civilian over there. It's a little bit tricky to pull off. This time I wanted to try the RP grenades. See how they work on these guys. Oh. Okay. What the hell was that? Auto aim just fucked up completely. I don't know. Oh, kill him, kill him. He's going for the civilian. I think you have to kill all the cyborgs in order to rescue the civilian. Yeah, you just saw he was totally aiming for the civilian, not for me. But I think those aerial enemies do not aim for the civilian. Yeah, they're going after me. And you see, they're just your all-day cyborgs. You can just jump up and use blade mode. Try and get the battery, try and get the berry. No, I still gotta think of something. How do I call this bullshit? Health package maybe? I don't know.
You saved my life. Thank you.
Alright, got him saved. Switch back to the box, because the box is your life. Remember that. You know, you gotta keep the Metal Gear influence here to some point.
That's where they're holed up.
Some kind of
Now you gotta pick up a hand.
Most likely it opens only if you have the right ID data stored in your
Skip
left
the
hand.
dialogue already.
Perhaps you could find a cyborg with access and
Skip
borrow
the
it.
dialogue already.
Why not, you know, most
Okay. Now we're talking. Okay, so I gotta move backwards from here. There are a couple of cyborgs coming up. And, as you know, the box is your life. Just let him walk around a little bit. Remember, the AI in this game is so fucking stupid. The other one doesn't even care. Still, it's nice to have the box and the hotbar, because you can kill an enemy and immediately go into stealth mode. Just like that. Okay, there's one more. And then we also got the captain, where I gotta... Oh, somebody saw me. Must be the captain over there. Yeah, looks like he's kind of curious. Looking around a little bit. Yeah. So he saw me for a very short time. No problem. The box saved my life. You know, the box is my life. And now it's time to finish off this guy. Okay, no problem at all. And now let's try to cut off his hand. It's not necessary to do, but, well. Oh, taking my time there. Oh, that's not it, that's not it. Oh, fuck. I got it. Okay. Cool. I was worried there for a moment, you know. But, yeah. We got the left hand.
excellent work.
Okay. So the next fight coming up can be challenging. Because there are a couple of cyborgs. And an armored cyborg, and you know... Well, you know how it works in this game. Everything is going to one-shot you, almost one-shot you. So, once again, remember what I said. Blade mode. And hit his sword. Stun him for, I think, somewhere around 5 seconds maybe. You can also use the Bloodlust to juggle him into the air a little bit. And look at that. Oh, there I got hit in the back. Sneaky bastards. Oh my god, got hit again. But you see, these are just your regular cyborgs, so anytime you want you can start off with the blade mode. And that's it. Well, it wasn't too bad, was it? But, well, this fight can be a pain. So keep in mind to take care of the armored cyborg first. At least stun him with the Ninja Run Slide Blade Mode combo that I mentioned earlier. Let's see what's in here. Just some battle points, nothing special. Okay, so I'm gonna speed this up now because I was trying to figure out how to do this stealthy, but that one guy is always looking in my direction, so I can't really sneak up on that other guy. And, well, basically I got impatient. Let's just put it that way, and bam! I ended up killing them both with one attack, so everything's cool. That was actually stealthy, and I got another hand. I never managed to get this one before. Wow. Okay. Oh, yes, I know, Courtney. Thank you very much. Keep on doing the stealthy stuff. It can save your ass because, well, this game is tough. Everything one-shots you. Almost one-shots you. And, well, once again I'm saying this is more about finishing the game than anything else, and doing it the stealthy way is the easy way. Let's see. But the stupid AI helps a lot. You see, the gecko is exploding, the other guy doesn't even care. Like, he doesn't have ears. I mean, what the fuck? Those are cyborgs. Kind of enhanced people. But, well, whatever. I guess they didn't enhance their ears. I don't know. There's no nano paste in here. And a couple more enemies spawning. There we go. Once again I'm using the box. Speeding things up here. I know the patrol of this guy, so I know I can just sit down here and wait a little bit more. I could have finished him off there, but okay. He's turning around already. Let's go for it. Go for the kill. The other guy's pretty close over there. Hurry up, Raiden. Look at that. The box saved my life right there. Well, it didn't save my life actually, because I think I can handle two cyborgs at once. But you know what I mean. Alright, time to turn them all ass. And approach from the other side. Which I managed to fuck up a little bit, I was too late. Approach already, approaching! Oh no, too late. I got this guy, but the armored cyborg noticed me. Which is no problem at all. There we go. He's stunned. And bam, bam, motherfucking bam. Look at the fucking bloodlust raping him into pieces. He's already dead, no need for blade mode. Alright, so now there's an optional fight coming up. There we got the codec. Codec dialogue. Switching over to the homing missile stuff, because there are two choppers. And I always manage to get this fight done with no damage. But of course this time I managed to fuck it up for some reason. Going for the bloodlust again, but it's not as powerful. Well, actually this guy doesn't have an HP bar right now. Oh, wow. First time ever to get hit by that. Of course it only happens when I'm recording my gameplay. Well. I hit that. He got stuck on the environmentals. And therefore he wouldn't come down. Alright, shoot him again. Oh, that was close. But look at that bullshit, man. Look at that. I want to get close. Oh my god. I want to get close and beat him up. Bam. Okay. Okay, it's time for Ninja Run. Slice him into pieces again. There we go. Got one down. And if you're wondering why I'm doing all the slicing up, well, there is no need to slice them into so many pieces, because I think you have to slice them up once and that's it. But the reason why I'm doing this is because of the combo counter, so this can be helpful for your battle ranking. Okay, so I gotta switch over to the regular rockets. Of course he's dodging it. And of course I'm taking a hit in the face. Using one of my nano pastes, pretty much a waste, but whatever. Yeah, take your time, buddy. Take your time. Man, what the fuck? What the fuck is going on now? Okay, I just took some minor damage. There we go. I don't know what happened just now. Alright, that's it. Once again, this is an optional fight, you don't have to do it. I don't know why I did it. Maybe just to show off, but then again, this was about just getting the game done. There's some more nano paste. It's cool. It's always cool. Alright. So we're at the refinery now. And there is not much more to come. I think 2 more fights. And the boss, which is Mistral. Which is... I don't know. This fight can be a pain. But actually there's a very easy pattern to it. But by the time I recorded this footage, I didn't know. I only figured it out during the second fight against her. Because in mission 04, I think. Yes, 004. You'll be approaching a cyborg version of her. So you're gonna encounter some of those tripods there, those little guys you remember from Metal Gear Solid 4 if you played the game. And the best weapon to use them obviously is the stuff. Because it has a lot of range and it covers a really wide angle, so you shouldn't be sheep-shotted by those little guys.
Dolphin and his team must be in here. Find him.
And this is more like a true Metal Gear area here. Got some cameras. Gotta do some stealthy stuff again. So yeah, well, I can basically start talking about the Mistral fight because the gameplay footage is rather short on her. I died a couple of times because I was doing a lot of testing there. Pretty much everything she does can almost one-shot you. I think it's 175% damage. Somewhere around that mark, so you know what's coming up. There are also those tripods respawning throughout the whole fight. And what I figured out during the second fight in chapter or mission 04 is the best thing to do is to stay away from her, have some distance to her, always mash away at those little tripods with the stuff because you don't want to take cheap damage or die a cheap death. And this will make her use her little dash-like attack, which can be parried pretty easily, I think. The timing is not too bad on that move. And parrying her will lead into the little blade mode QTE stuff where you can break her stuff, her weapon. And after you break the weapon, she will just stay around there with no weapon, and at some point you will start running towards a tripod, grab the tripod and throw it at you. And if you manage to parry that move, you're gonna deal some massive damage to her, because the parry on this difficulty, like I said, is ridiculously powerful. So the basic strategy for her is to... Oh fuck, I got caught. The basic strategy for her is to parry her once, so destroy her her weapon, wait for her to grab one of those tripods, and then parry that attack. It's pretty easy to parry, I think. The only problem is you have to stay close to her, of course, in order for the parry to hit her, actually. And look at this bullshit now. I hate this. But I managed to pull this off. No, that was actually wrong. I managed to do this shit to myself. This was my own fault. I lured him into this area where the camera could shoot me. So this is absolutely my fault right here. Because if I'm moving away, he's gonna use his rocket launcher. If I close in on him, he's gonna change into his regular blade mode. But the camera will, well, shoot me. Oh, there are two more guys. What the hell? Where did they come from? I just wanted to pick up the battery of this guy, and look at that. This is just bullshit. You get out of the iframes from that healing stuff, and what the fuck? You get hit immediately. I don't know. Oh, there's camera again. Man, what the fuck is wrong with this stupid camera? Oh my god, this is so bad. I'm sorry, but whatever. Sometimes you gotta show bad gameplay. Well, at least you know how not to do it. My god, the camera. Oh, oh, I caught his leg. That's good. Divide and conquer, you know. Divide and conquer. Now let's kill the fucking... I can't even reach the camera. Holy shit. There's one. I think the other one just vanished. I don't know what's the big deal with that. But in any case, this guy is going down. Bam. 4 HP again. Wasted 1 nano pace, but whatever. There's one of the MIB down here. The man in boxes. It's some sort of collectible for this game, which is pretty funny. They're playing at the Metal Gear Solid series here, which is okay, which I like. I like that kind of stuff. And now it's time for the Mistral boss fight. I already talked a little bit about it. There we go. First mistake right away, I didn't switch over to this stuff. But therefore I got the parry. Break her stuff, break her weapon. And now what you want to do in this situation is to stay close to her. Don't hit her, just let her do whatever she wants to do. Because there you saw it, she's grabbing one of the tripods, trying to throw them at you. This time the projectile got blocked by another tripod, so nothing happened. That's the dash move she just did. But because of the attacks of the stuff, I interrupted her. Oh, look at the damage. Wow, this is insane. That's it. That's the move you want to parry. That's the move he's going to do if you stay away from her. It's easy to parry. And there we go. If that would have been a parry, everything would have been perfect. But so far it's pretty much okay. Got the first phase completed of this fight. The second phase is not to my liking, so to say, because it limits your movements. I died a couple of times here because I wanted to test around a lot of stuff. For example, you see the Ripper mode can also lead into the blade mode where you can break her weapon. There we go. I think this was also when I did a lot of the testing with that tripod throwing attack. There we go, look at that. That's exactly what you want to do in this fight. Break her weapon, just wait for her to throw a tripod at you, stay close when that happens, and get a parry done on that attack. So basically just break her weapon, stay at melee range, wait for her to throw a tripod at you, parry that attack, and massive damage. Here we go. And now look at that, the third phase doesn't even start. Look at that. The fight's over. No third phase, which is pretty funny. And there we go. All that's left to do is slice her up. And well, that's also the end of this mission. Good luck with all the stuff. It's tough. It's tougher than it looks. That much I can tell you for sure. In any case, I think you got the point of this fight. I hope you did. If not, do not hesitate to ask. And yeah, that's the end of the video. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope it was some fun to watch. And hope you could learn something from it. And I'll be very happy to see you back with Mission 02.